We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Munchie B, you keep talking, we gonna kidnap you and drop you off on Santa Monica 2 a.m. And you know it's on Santa Monica. This whole movement been B team, B team, B team, IFG, B team, B team, right? Now, over the last 6 months, I've been pumping that you're a failed gangbanger shit, right? Now he's finally admitted it. Listen, bro, I'm gonna let everybody know right now. First of all, I went to jail the first time at 12 years old, not 16. 12 to 22, I did my stretch. I don't know why people, Chuck, think I'm supposed to be as dumb as them and stay doing some shit for 30 years that it shouldn't have took you long to figure out it's nothing to do. Could somebody help me with this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I understand misery loves company, right? So let me get this right. Munchie, you 34, 35. Blind, shot in the head, peanut butter packed in your ass. With 2 gun cases right now. Now, we ain't gonna talk about why every time you go to jail, you get an OR, never a bail. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? So you 34, 35. Your own homies didn't turn your tube off. Let's just walk through it. You hollering B team, B team, B team, and your own homies is the ones that left the guns by you and walked off when the police pulled up.
You talking about this recent case?
Yes, you're a failed gangbanger. You still failed it. And I think after this last situation, he's realizing, damn, maybe this ain't for me. Cause his homies left the pistol by him. See, this how this went. He had a pistol on him, right?
Right.
His homies see the police coming. 2G niggas. They brothers. One just got out the feds, 4 pistol, right? When the police come, they leave the pistol in plain view. Police see the pistol because he can't see it, which is now probable cause for him to do what to him? Search what they find. Second pistol. So now all of a sudden, after he done been in the cell 2-3 days, got an OR, which we don't know how a convicted felon is getting ORs. They don't give, Chuck, they give niggas like you ORs.
Yeah,
they don't
I had one before.
Yeah, they don't give a repeated felon with
past
prior ORs.
Gotta put that bond up.
You gotta put the bond up, right? Another story. So now, think about it. Every time I've been calling this nigga failed gangbanger, he been B team, B team, B team. They come outside with the homies. Now, they done lined your dumb ass up. You blind with 2 gun cases. You damn right you what them ain't supposed to be doing. Now, all of a sudden, you saying, I'm not a gangbanger. All y'all been hearing this holler B team, B team, B team, Inglewood family extra out, blind as a mother. Right? Listen, dude. Shout out to Alex Trujillo, but this how you know Alex Alonso ain't never come from the streets. Alex Trujillo is a Mexican. Whatever the Mexicans is doing in the community, the Mexicans is doing in the community. We don't never cross the... Tell us about a Mexican name, and it's a lot of them in greater Los Angeles, that you didn't heard represent in LA, talking about what they doing for the community. My point. But you got this bozo, Alex. You come from the 20s, gangbang for 6 months. 6 months. Got stopped. Some other things happened to him. That's why him and Munchie share one thing in common, because he know what happened to him. Right? Over there on Adams. And said, I decided that it wasn't for me. Now, Alex, don't talk to me about the streets. Now, what we can do, because I know your clout is down, Alex. You got a channel over there with 500,000 subs that don't do no numbers. What we can do, Alex. We
He
signed
said
him up.
500,000.
He got 500,000 subs. Don't do no numbers. Yes, his cloud is down, bro. 3 out of every 10 of their shit is my name.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now, what we can do, Alex, right? Because you like to be protected. No, nigga, rolling 20s bloods, right? We can fade this week. Any place of your choice. This week, you don't get no clock. You want to put the camera on, cool. Wherever you want me to pull up, wherever you want to meet, we can fade. Straight like that. Here go a little fuel. Your mama. Now I'm finna start getting disrespected.
Damn.
Because you letting the blind man pump your head. Second of all, I'm going to let every nigga know right now. Hey, bro, I don't do the ghetto fabulous shit, bro. I'm going to be real. Wack's not looking to be the mirror on the wall in the ghetto, bro. I'm not. I don't give about that. I have no obligation to nothing on Nam Block. My mission is to own my own blocks. Wack does not do follow the leader. I am not the sheep. They mentioning Nipsey name. This is crazy, but we gotta talk about it, Chuck. Let's talk about it. Marathon Clothing was a gang hangout. Not only was he knocked out and shot and killed in the same parking lot, I'm gonna keep it real. Alex, hey, Black Sam, thank Alex for bringing it up. I don't think he was too smart of a guy to even have it in that location. We gonna talk about it.
How many times that store got raided?
Raided, blood's running into it, your daddy knocked out, hit upside. How is Munchie B mentioning Nipsey Hussle's name on that when you, in the same voice, you mention Nipsey Hussle's name saying y'all raided the store and knocked his daddy out? Right here is so fugazi. I be having these so all balanced, they don't know what to say and what not to say. Shout out to Top Dog, that's my comrade. He just sent me in an order to deliver 100 boxes or so of diapers to his projects. That's his project.
Yeah, I noticed that he Munchie B mentioned Top Dog.
Shout out to Top Dog. That's what Top Dog does for his projects. You got to remember, and even those projects are changing these days. You know, everybody's shit is changing. But I'm going to be real, bro. I don't, anything he's just thinking about, I'm not thinking about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't, Big U, he did it as a camouflage, a cover-up. While he was doing this shit for the kids, read the paperwork. The vendor said he was extorting them. So what we talking about? Wack does for who we want to do. I'm moving in the world. I don't give a the city. Straight like that. I'm of the world. I don't give a, I'm not trying to become a face of a city. Now, I talked to Akon a couple months ago to let him know I would love to build the first diaper plant in his city, right? That's what I'm on. Bro, it's so petty and small-minded. For Alex Alonso's biggest host to be a blind blood that got packed out and you niggas is trauma bonding because I packed you out in Rockstar Room, packed the peanut butter man out in Rockstar Room, y'all come together. This is your biggest claim to fame. Let me know, Alex. You could have went and got an educated white dude or some little chick or something, but you can't manipulate them. You mad and crying because Mob James said some real shit. Them white boys were stomping your ass out. How does it feel, Alex, for your wife to know and be able to see that footage that Mob James brought to light of you getting stomped out, hollering and screaming, help, 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 why are you doing this to me? Please stop, hell, take it, please stop. You didn't fight back. Why didn't you fight? I didn't hear you say, Hey, you white dudes, I want to get in the ring. So what I want to do is I want to give you a chance to redeem yourself on the street. The white boy stomped your ass, beat you to where your own woman was able to watch that. Your kids know that their father is a coward. Your kids watch their daddy not fight back. Scream. You taught your children to ball up, and just scream. You didn't even spit, kick, nothing. You pissed and shitted on yourself while them white people was beating your ass. Do you know most black people live to be in a situation like that where some white boys is approaching them so to get busy? Let's not talk about Danny Trujillo's face. Let's talk about your face. Can you show us the pictures of what your face looked like when you ran your bitch ass down to the hospital, called the police, gave a full description of what all of them looked like? Oh, you didn't remember. You saw little stars. You thought you saw a putty cat. Alex, you's a coward. You will never face me. Munchie B is a failed gang member. His own homies just lined him up to get him a case. And now he's finally admitting, after I've been on him about his, you're a failed gangbanger. I'm not a gang, and all y'all know it. Munchie B be pushing B team, B team, B team. But he thought about it. Damn, why I didn't see the second gun? What they mean the second gun? Of course you didn't see it, because when they saw the police, they saw that you didn't see, left it by your dumb ass, gave them probable cause to search you, and found the one on you. Even if you beat the one, you got the other one. But Munchie B, you part of the grid program. You told people you drive around or go to people's neighborhoods, find out what's happening, report it to your app. This is a lot of work as a blind man, and you get paid for it. This is what you said out your mouth. Alex Alonso, you work alongside the DA. So this is what we gonna do, Alex. Your mama, since you want to utter my name. Now, this week, I'm in town. We get down. Bare knuckle, head up, to the knockout. I ain't playing your little games. I ain't never been in nobody's boxing ring in my life. You say you from 20s, then we gonna squabble up. Or, don't say my name about no boxing. Cause me and you both know if I catch your bitch ass, rat ass, and whoop your ass, you gonna call the police. Everybody know that.
Damn.
You're gonna call the police like the little bitch you is.
TV. Gang.
Munchie B, I've been trying to give you grace, but you're gonna force me to have my little guy who know where you be sneaking and creeping at over there. You know, with the little smoker chick, the one you be paying, I'm gonna have him go on camera and kick you square off in your ass. We can't hit you in the head. You got a metal plate going down the side front of your head, right? You know when you be getting headaches with the little smoker chick and you be telling her, can you just rub right here by my temple, but be careful, please? Munchie B, do you remember that day when you left the chick house and you was driving down the street? You was over there in the 90s. You turned that corner and then boop, that's the last time you had your vision. See, we all know what really happened. You just don't know what really happened. You are confused today because you still never knew where it came from. You was doing a lot of wall banging, you remember? Yeah. I know to this day it bothers you that you have no idea who really did that to you. Now I'm gonna leave it right there. Alex, you started it. Now we're gonna have to go get this video that your wife watched you get your ass whooped on. You still ball up and cry right now tonight. See, your wife been running her mouth too with the pastor. You still ball up.
You say it's a video out there that say what?
He got it. That's why he got mad, because Mob James commentated on the video of the white boys beating his ass. He was balled up, hollering and screaming, didn't fight back, kick back, spit back nothing. This balled up. It was screaming, no, no, please, no, 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 no. Look at this.
Dang.
Look like a marshmallow. Look at him, bro. Look like the softest Louisiana cotton. Look at him. Nothing about this ain't got no man in him. He was born a boy. Look at him. He ain't never had a fight in his life. None of that shit. Called himself gangbanging for 6 months. Got whooped on, stripped, and gave it up.
Damn.
This is a fact. He admits this shit. But what I'm
going
saying,
crazy right
so
now.
what I'm saying is this, Alex. You tell me where you want me to go. Sign the document. You ain't gonna press charges or sue, and we lock up this week. Hell, we could do it in the Favors No Jumper alley.
He trying to get hey Iman, ain't he trying to get No Jumper canceled or something? He got a whole shit on you,
Man, he
No Jumper.
can't get nothing. That bro.
He got a little petition. That's why Adam
Bro,
called him a rat. But yo,
this
what's that
nigga
shit you were
got,
saying about
listen to
mob
me,
games?
bro. He got 500,000 subs and be doing 20s and 30s and 10s, bro. You don't count. Your claim to fame is a blind man.
Hey Iman, what you say about who you
I
talking
heard
about?
that wrong, or this man just said he got a threat and then he put it publicly and then got an apology or something?
I don't know who he got a threat from.
I thought he said it on the audio. I must have heard it wrong.
He ain't never got no apology
Say
from me.
something real quick. Oh no, go ahead.
His mama and his ass
No,
twice.
I'm not talking
Now,
about you. I thought he was talking about
come
Mob
out and
James
get
or
out.
something.
No, I'm about to ask.
I don't, but Mob is a rat. Mob's a rat.
About to add, I was trying to add this Big Chuck something, but I wasn't trying to go though.
Yeah, Mob is a rat. I mean, I don't know what Mob, Mob is a rat. He told on the homie. Like, he got a bunch of things he didn't told on that ain't came out. But, at the end of the day, and he don't want to do that with Mob either, though. Like dude is a, I don't know what it is, but I know this.
In California called is he a weirdo?
He's definitely a weirdo. He's just a bro. Listen, this is a dude that sits back, runs around. He ain't got nothing to talk about. When the last time you heard him talk about something referring to himself? What he doing? Said he mad at Fad.
Hey, Wack, he got to talk about that one case because I heard him talk about it with Spider Loke and Munchie B. That one case he talked about, he said that it was somebody being falsely accused. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, they didn't even have the clothing that they saying that he had on. So he said he went on these gang members' Facebook and found them wearing that piece of clothing
and turned him in.
And turned it in to the DA. Hey, Alex, you know you said that. Munchie B, you know he said that. That's a fact,
B
nigga.
said right there with him.
Yeah, he said right there.
Munchie
I
B
was
is
like,
a
that
rat.
was very strange.
Munchie B, bro. Munchie B done got 6 ORs. Gun cases, robberies. They don't give you ORs for that shit.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, back with another one, man. I certainly appreciate y'all checking out your boy, man, with the content, man. And once again, man, y'all heard the content. Wack ain't holding back. When it comes to this street talk, man, this culture talk, you already know, Wack's gonna say what everybody else is scared. And today, he called out 2 people directly, Alex Alonso and Munchie B. He ain't sugarcoated either. See, Alex been pushing himself as this hip-hop historian. This guy who's always got the background, the breakdowns, the so-called real knowledge of LA street politics. But Wack's like, hold up. You might got a platform with 500,000 subscribers, but you ain't doing no numbers. You might got some information, but you ain't got the credentials to really speak on this the way you think you do. I mean, Wack's calling him out like, stop acting like you the authority when you ain't lived it the way the real ones have. It's different to study it. It's different to survive it. And you heard Wack say he was in the gangs for 6 months and got beat down and quit. And then Wack flips it on Munchie B. Now, if you know, you know. Munchie always got something to say. Always got a rebuttal, always trying to validate his name. But Wack ain't buying it. He's saying Munchie B talk too much, trying to hold on to a reputation that don't match up. He's basically breaking him down like, yo, you trying to stand on business that's shaky, and the people can see it. Too bad you can't. So now it's Wack 100 versus two lanes at once. He's telling Alonzo, stay in your lane, stop acting like you're the voice of the streets. And he's calling him out for a fade. Said he'll beat him down in the back of no jumper. What's up with that, Alex? You gonna accept the fade or not? And then he's telling Munchie B, your words don't line up with your history, bro. He's exposing the inconsistencies and pressing both of them publicly, letting it be known he don't respect how they move whatsoever. And this is classic Wack. Like I said, if you know, you know. This ain't nothing new. He thrives on confrontation when he feels somebody's out of pocket. He don't care if you're a so-called historian, a so-called OG, or anyone in between. If Wack feels like you clouding the culture, faking the funk, or speaking on something you shouldn't be, he gonna check you every time, period. So the bottom line, Wack's once again reminding everybody that he sets the tone in these conversations. Alex Alonso, sit your ass down with those false authorities. Munchie B, stop running your mouth like your straps match your stories. Wack saying respect the culture or get called out. Straight like that. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate y'all for checking us out here at Clubhouse TV. And you already know, with all this content that's coming out, man, Young Thug, Gunna, 21 Savage, you name it, man, the whole Rat Atlanta. We on to the next one, man. We bringing y'all the content. Appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.